Haydn, when you signed with the hockey club back on July the 4th, I think it was, could you have ever imagined that you would have gone through the year that you did and the way that it turned out personally?
Yeah, it was a fun year. I probably didn't expect it, no, but never lost belief in myself throughout the season, and thought I showed myself pretty well.
Yeah, will you ever forget Game 7 against St. Louis, no matter how long you play or how long you live?
No, that'll be one that'll last forever. Yeah, crazy. Still can't really believe it, and special night in the city.
And on the flip side, will you ever forget Game 6 in Dallas?
No, I think I think you learn more from losing than you do winning. There's a lot to learn, but there's also so much good that we showed in that series, and I think just the steps that we took as a group throughout the year is just a testament to what they're building here.
What's the biggest lesson learned?
Just when you look at the big moments in the series, I think Dallas owned more of them than we did. I thought just kind of the key moments and key situations, whether it be a goal at the end of the period or like a big block or a big save or whatever it was just seemed like they owned more of those throughout the series than we did.
You said that you showed well, and definitely it was a great year. I mean, does that help your odds of making a crowded blue line here, or are you looking ahead to free agency, or what happens to you next?
That's pretty direct.
Pardon me.
I'd love to stay. I'd love to stay. I really enjoyed my time here. My wife and my kids really enjoy it, and being able to play in a city where hockey matters for me is huge, and just to be able to show my kids how much a sport can do for a community is something that I'm really proud that I got to show my son this year.
Can you share more about that? That's really interesting. What sport can do for a community? What were some examples of that this year?
Well, you see just the whiteout. You see how many kids and how many families are at these games, and how much passion they have for hockey here is just, it's my first time playing in Canada, and I just think it's special. The pressure that gets put on us as players is a special opportunity.
When a player gets into the National Hockey League, one of the things you always want to do is gain the trust of the coaching staff, and you've had to go through that process a number of times. Does that factor into also the wanting to stay here and remain a Winnipeg Jet? Because I think you'd have to feel that you've at least gained something that way with this coaching staff.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, anytime you can gain the trust of a coaching staff and they're confident in what you can do, it just gives you more confidence as a player. And I think it's just they're really good people. I think all the people in the organization, they're all really good people first, and they're all really good at their job second. And it just makes coming to the rink every day really enjoyable, and I'd like to continue that.
On the topic of people who do their job well, have you ever had the experience that you went through on Saturday like the rest of the team did with what Mark Scheifele went through and how he reacted?
No, I feel so bad for him. You hate to see something like that happen, but what he did was, it was crazy. I mean, I don't know how to. He gave us everything he had. Getting that goal is, I don't even know what to say about it. It's kind of left me speechless. He's just such a good person, and I'm really thinking about him and his family.